community. D.
Learning and Transformation Theatre.
I want to thank the community, D, for recognizing the importance of child and youth development in crowded communities, and for organizing a drama activity at the Beng Foundation. I feel, seeing the children, they shared their experiences about how they had to portray roles, being diverse, being a king, being a police officer, being homeless, a business person. They felt that by stepping out of their original selves and becoming another part, they learned how to think, how to portray, and how it affected them. It enhances their thinking skills because thinking skills are important. They determine their future behavior and allow them to have broader thinking and knowledge. And some children reflected that. Normally, if they're at home, they often just stare at their mobile screens. But when there are activities by community, D, at the Beng Foundation, they feel like they've met friends. They come to listen. They come to perform roles. It means many things to them, so they feel grateful to community for coming and organizing great activities for the children.
Very happy to have the opportunity to be on this stage, to speak, and to do something they never thought they would do. I'm very happy that, in a way, we seem to understand each other without saying much. It's as if our hearts are full, and when we rise, it's like, we didn't say anything before, but now that we've come up, we feel good that we can address problems. And no one dies at the end, like this.
Okay, it's like we actually have. We have the power to, standing firm and changing the situation can change the problems.
Yes, we have learned about acting because before, everyone here was too afraid to express themselves. And now, through the activities here, we have gained more confidence and, we have something new and we develop ourselves.
We are happy that you organize activities like this. It's a really good activity. Well, I have participated in quite a few activities. But this is a new and different activity, and it's okay, because we have done many things, like in introducing new and unusual names, or telling stories that go beyond the boundaries, that don't have to be within the framework or have a moral, but it's just that we think differently. And we dare to express ourselves, not just doing things that are theoretical. But one day, we stepped out to showcase our abilities and did various things.
And during the play, there were live insertions, right? The character that I played, like I have to changing the character or changing the dialogue. But in reality, well, in a produced drama, we can't just see this and go change it. It can't happen in real life, is that right? So, it's like going back to the media producer and saying, what should you do to make it a good example, or something that doesn't have negative impacts on society? What can you do to make it a good example, or not a good example, that can have negative consequences on society? Media production has become a huge phenomenon in this era, because children consume a lot of content, and we can't change anything like we can in a live theater performance like this.
In the beginning, everyone felt comfortable and at ease. We sat down and shared our experiences. Then, as we started engaging in activities, everyone began to feel that they had to respond. I felt anxious and unable to speak up. I was afraid. I didn't dare to speak or make eye contact. Some of my friends were familiar. These feelings of fear inside me were overwhelming, preventing me from expressing myself because some of my friends knew each other, while others did not. But after going through the process for a while, I noticed their inner feelings were being expressed. They were opening up. As they started expressing themselves, they wanted to learn more. They wanted to have the courage to do something they truly believed in. Just like my friend, Mew. In reality, Mew is not usually a brave child when it comes to expressing herself, but today, she spoke up and did something new, something she truly believed in. What children in Klongtoi will receive from this stimulation is the opportunity to bring out their inner abilities so that everyone can see that they have abilities and value to initiate their own personal development and future growth. Through these learning processes, it will empower them to propel themselves forward.
If it gets too intense,